Hello all, Munch here. Welcome to another episode of my FM19 Aston Villa save. Today, two big games. The first knockout round of the Champions League away in Italy against Roma. We've played them quite a few times in the save already. And then the League Cup against Manchester United at Wembley. Let's get stuck in. But before that, we've notched up two away wins against Brighton and Cardiff respectively. Both actually quite nip and tuck. The Cardiff one we should have won by a lot more, but the Brighton one we actually scored in like the 93rd minute to win that game, and hopefully that will give us a boost going into these big games today. As I've said, we played Roma a few times in the save, 4 to be exact. We've won 3 of them, they've only won 1. Our form is excellent, we've notched up 5 wins in a row. Hopefully we'll continue that today, and we are going to continue with our 4-4-2 narrow diamond formation. And the lineup will be Christensen in goal, Fila, Zagadou, Markovic and MikeRo as the defence. Henderson, Matisiak and Diaz are in behind Mora, McWilliams and Glenn Hazel, who kind of act as the front three these days. It's also worth noting I have brought in another player on loan, Matheus Henrique has come in just as cover for Antonin Weil, who has picked up a really bad injury. Probably the biggest sob story of the entire show so far. He has a broken lower leg and is going to be out for 3 to 4 months. He is our best player and it's going to probably affect him going forward. It's definitely going to affect his attributes because he's basically going to have a very long period without any football. I'm absolutely gutted. I've probably done that the wrong way around, to be fair. I probably should have done the injuries first and then done the team. But that's why Matheus Henrique is in. Looking at the Roma lineup, very similar to the last one we played, actually, because we did play them last year. They're really good players. Cristante, he's very good. Pinamonti up front as well is always a bit of an issue. And Pavon at right wing will probably give us a bit of problems. Miko Fila's going to have to have a good day today. I'm going to assertively say we've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. We're definitely going to concede goals in this. It's just how many we can score with this 4-4-2 formation. Christensen here, and we're only 5 minutes in. Zagadou on the ball. Moving forward with it. Chips a nice ball out to Michael Fila on the wing. Fila darts inside. Good ball to the back post, but Glenn Hazel's waiting. Glenn Hazel gets his 15th goal of the season. It's 1-0 to Villa already. Great wing-back play by Fila. We've let the wing-backs loose because they're not particularly good at defensively, so we're going to try and get them going forward and just outscore opponents. It was a lovely play by Zagadou. Fila here with the wonderful Crawford blonde hair. Whips in a ball. Glenn Hazel, how he's managed to get that, I'll never know. And more importantly, how he's managed to guide it into the far corner, I will also never know. But we don't care. 1 away goal already. We're already playing some good stuff here as Matisiak gets on the ball. It's not his best effort though. That's a really poor pass. He's not impressed so far, Matisiak, in the few appearances he's had for the club. As Patrick Schick's down the left-hand side. He whips it in. Pinamonti. Great save by Christensen. Zagadou does a brilliant tackle on Pinamonti there. Hello. There's a free kick here to Roma. Pavon into Schick. Schick on the ball. Drives forward. Great save. It's the post. Bloody hell. Come on, boys. We've got to do a bit better here. Half an hour gone and it's still 1-0 to the Villa. We've been pretty decent, to be fair. We've managed to start kind of just controlling the game a little bit more. We're dominating the possession, keeping it in the middle of the park, making it difficult. We've not really had any more efforts on target. We've only had 2 shots on target today. I'm just glad that one of them's gone in. The away goal nice and early has made this a little bit easier for him because now we can just catch them on the counter. Well, no, at the break, we're doing absolutely fine. I'm going to assertively say I'm very happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to change from the 4-4-2 diamond. We're going to go back to our normal 4-2-3-1. McWilliams is going to stay up front. Hazel's going to go out on the left-hand side. But I am going to bring on Santiago Gaitan for Jordan Henderson. I've got to monitor Hendo's minutes, you see, because obviously he's not quite got the engine that he does in real life at this one, because we are a fair few years now into the save. 8 to be exact. So Hendo can't exactly kind of like bomb up and down the field like he used to. Corner. Gaitan whips it in. Doesn't beat the first man as Manolas heads it away. Zagadou on the ball now. Good ball to Markovic. He finds Matisiak. Matisiak into McWilliams. McWilliams. It's poor from him there. But a great tackle from Antonio Fernando at the back for Roma. He hits one long looking for Pavon. Are they going to get us on the counter? Pavon. Lovely ball over the top for Pinamonti. He's done Markovic. Pinamonti darts through. What a finish by Andrea Pinamonti. It's his 16th of the season, a great finish. He turns Markovic completely inside out. Not brilliant from Villa. It all started with McWilliams losing the ball way too far up the pitch and they broke on us so quickly. Good ball by Pavon. Markovic gets too tied into it. And that is some finish from Pinamonti. He just dinks it into the far corner. Wonderful finish. Interesting. Right, I think what we're going to do is actually I'm going to take off Oral Mora and we're going to bring on Goretzka, and I'm going to get Matisiak playing in the attacking midfielder role. And what I'm also going to do is I might take off Glenn. No, I'm going to put Glenn Hayes up front. I'm going to take off Mick Williams, who's not had a good day today. I'm going to bring Anthony Martial on to the left wing. So we've made all our subs. I could do with another goal, really. And we're up in Roma's half again. We just got to make sure we don't get caught on the counter. I don't want to take a defeat into our game at Villa Park. I also don't really want to take it into the game at Wembley, as Pinamonti darts through again. He scored twice. Andrea Pinamonti. It's 2-1 to Roma. I did not see this coming. We looked so composed in the first half. Pinamonti here. How many players has he gone round? He's gone round Zagadou. I mean, Markovic has had a mare today. He's just nowhere to be seen. And that's a great finish. I'm wondering if Christensen could maybe save it. It's really poor. We've been caught on the counter twice now, just from giving the ball away stupidly. Let's not do it a third time. 3 is way too much. As Matisiak hits one, it goes just wide. Unlucky fella. MikeRo into Goretzka. Come on, boys. We've got to do a bit better here. MikeRo, Goretzka. Just gets away from Pinamonti. Markovic on the ball. Finds Zagadou. Zagadou. Good ball there out to Anthony Martial. Go on, mate. Roast him. Martial darts inside. Don't shoot. Martial. When I said don't shoot, I meant don't shoot. For God's sake. Oh no. Corner to Roma. I think Pinamonti's been fouled in the area. It's going to be a third. And the ref says it's a penalty. Right, Christian said, we need you to save this, mate. Please. Please save this. Pavon steps up and sends Christensen the wrong way. It's 3-1. And we're looking in a little bit of trouble here in our quest to qualify for the second knockout round of the Champions League. Oh dear. Pavon, never in doubt there. Problems. Matisiak's injured and I don't have any other players. I have no subs left. Matisiak's gone off. We've gone down to 10 men. It's injury central. I can't believe it. Without Vile, we're just not the same team. Macario, Gaitan not even looking like he's interested in getting that ball. It's over. And we were shocking in the second half, and I'm going to get very aggressive here. I'm not say I expect to see you all in training. You don't deserve a rest after that. That was awful. Absolutely atrocious. Matisiak's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks as well, just to make it better. Well, we could be going out of the Champions League at this rate. That is so annoying. Right, so Carabao Cup final day. Are we going to turn this little bit of form around then? We obviously suffered a bad defeat to Roma in midweek. Do I make changes? Okay, so I have made some changes today then. And we are going to go with the 4-4-2 diamond, but they're changing personnel. With Matisiak's injury, he is going to be out. In comes Matus Henrik for his first game in a Villa shirt. What a game to make it in as well. Hassan is back in at right back instead of Macario. Markovic and Mai will be the centre-backs because, unfortunately, Zagadou is cup-tied. But other than that, it is as you were. Have a little look at the United lineup. Good as ever. Rashford's up front. Asensio, Zaniolo, Mbappe. Easy. We got this. Pogba's the one we need to watch out for. He is now listed as a legendary midfielder, and you can see why. He's absolutely unplayable. We owe United for what happened in our last game. Get out there and get some revenge. They beat us. It was a close game, to be fair. We didn't get spanked, but we should have done better. They are in such good form this year. There's not a lot we can really do. I don't actually hold out much hope of winning this game. But we're in our home kit, which is always a good sign. And Henry already starts off impressing me with a lovely crossfield pass. Let's keep that up, mate. And so far, in the first 10 minutes, it's been very even. No highlights, but we are cracking off shots. Something chronic. But United coming back into the game. Now, just as I say, essentially whips it in. Good take by Christensen. Now, can we catch him on the counter here? We've got a couple of players free in the middle. I mean, that is an absolutely atrocious ball from Christensen. It's not to anybody in particular, as Dalot finds Asensio. He darts forward and hits it just wide. But Christensen, your distribution's got to be so much better, mate. That was so poor. Well, what an enthralling final. 0-0 at the break, not one highlight, apart from the one that went over the bar. I'm going to say, I'm happy with the performance kept up assertively, but I'm going to take off Thomas Diaz, who's very tired, because he's picked up a little knock in that. So on comes Leon Goretzka. Not a bad change to have. He is a team leader. So I'm hoping that he will have a very good impact on this game and give us a little bit of experience, a little bit of know-how to maybe grind out a result here. United on the corner here. Mbappe whips it in. McKennie over the bar. We're not making anything, so I think it might be time to make a change. I'm going to take Orel Moore off, and I'm going to bring on Anthony Martial. And this is a formation I don't often play, but we're going to give it a go. Martial's going to play it on the left. Hazel's going to play it on the right. And we're going to get these them playing as inside forwards. And just see maybe, but we have a holding midfielder, so we've got a little bit more defence in there with Jordan Henderson just kind of keeping it ticking over in the middle of the park as him and Henrique exchange the passes here. Hassan has forgotten to take the ball with him. He was offside anyway, for God's sake. Hazel now on the break from that throw-in. Hazel plays it through to McWilliams. Mick McWilliams! Oh, how have you missed, Mick? Oh, Mick! No, Mick! Ah, oh, golden chance. I've been waiting for us to get through on the break. Mick McWilliams had it and he just ballsed it up. Corner to Villa. In it comes. McWilliams not there. Alvarez. Oh no, he's picked a brilliant ball to Mbappe and he's one-on-one here against Mikel Fila. They've lost Rashford in the middle. Rashford on the ball. Hits it. Good save by Christensen. One decent save each. I'll take that. Well done, mate. And well done, Mikel Fila, for slowing them down. Only 5 minutes to go of normal time. It's not been the most exciting game. It's been tight. It's been tense. But is there some magic left in this for us? Have we got it in us to get a result here against United? If we have to go to pens, I will take it as long as we win. Not many teams keep United out, actually, to be fair. They score a shed load of goals, but we're doing the job right now. And it's the end of 90 minutes. 0-0. I'm going to passionately say to the boys, I'm happy with that performance. Keep going. Come on, we can do this. Mick McWilliams and Glenn Hazel have been barely involved in it today. But at the moment, I don't mind too much as long as we can keep it going and push it to a penalty shootout. I'll take my chances in that. First half of extra time is nearly up. We've got a game against Everton on Wednesday as well, so we're going to bugger all time to heal after this and rest up. I might give the boys a rest if we win the game. United have dominated it, but they've just not done enough, and Christensen's had an absolute blinder today. As we kick off, please don't let this be a highlight. This is so tense. 5 minutes of extra time left to go. Are we going to win this? Come on, boys. There's got to be a chance in there, surely. Or are we going to penalties in what might be one of the dullest cup finals in recent memory? I think it is. I think it's going to pens. It has. It has. It's gone to pens. Right, okay. Oh, dear. I don't have great penalty takers, to be fair. We're going behind the goal for the penalties, and then Kylian Mbappe steps up first with Manchester United up against Christensen. Mbappe. Oh, what a save by Christensen! Gretchen, come on, boys, please. Goretzka, German, doesn't miss penalties. He's got a fabulous record for Villa from the spot. Goretzka, go on, Leon. David De Gea saves the pen. Of course he saves the pen. It's the first one he's missed. Flipping out. Marco Asensio. He's not going to miss, is it? It's flipping Asensio. He's not going to miss. Asensio. Oh, what a save by Christensen. Oh, no. It's too tense already. Anthony Martial against his old club. Please, Anthony. Martial. Great penalty taker. No one can score. De Gea saved it. 2 penalties taken each, 2 missed. It's probably going to take the 30-yard run-up. And is it going to be half an hour later? Pogba. Oh, he scores. Of course he scores. It's legendary midfielder Paul Pogba. Speaking of legendary midfielders, Jordan Henderson. Can he step up? And can he score to even it up? Hendo. What a pen. Better than Pogba's. Legendary midfielder Jordan Henderson. Guides against Christensen. We've had the chance twice to take the lead in this. Please don't let us lose. Christensen saves it! Guides has missed! Oh, come on. Who is it? Matthias Henrique on his debut for Villa. On loan from Bayern Munich, a German team. Henrique, brilliant finish. We are 1 penalty away from beating Man United in the League Cup final. It may be a small trophy, but against the opponent, it is a big statement if we beat them in a big game. They have been our rivals throughout the last couple of seasons, especially this one. They are the only thing standing between us and a Premier League title. Leon Bailey against Christensen. Christensen saves it! And we've won the League Cup! Yeah! Look at those celebrations. Dancing up and down. Love it. I do not remember the League Cup being that big, but we will take it. I really hope they're not doing that. Brilliant. It was a nuts penalty shootout. 4 players missed for United. Only Pogba scored, and Mick McWilliams did not need to take the final pen. A brilliant performance. Well, it wasn't. It was terrible. It was a terrible game of football, but we ground it out, And that is what matters. Not many teams keep a clean sheet against this Manchester United side, but we did. And playing a 4-4-2 diamond. So, just saying. We lift the Carabao Cup. It's another trophy. Our second trophy here at Villa. It's worth 117k. Wonderful. Fans praise manager Munch. They're very, very happy with me, and the board are very happy as well. We're still 10 points behind them in the league, but more importantly is that we put a little bit of a dent in their armour. They've been yet to be beaten this year, and technically, even though it was a draw, we did actually beat them. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. We beat Manchester United, so get in. In the next episode, it's going to be all about the comeback. We'll start off with a home game against Leeds, who we haven't seen that much this year in the save, and then we're going to have obviously the return leg against Roma, where we bring them back to Villa Park needing to win by 2 goals. A 2-0 win will do it. We have got 1 away goal, but is it going to be enough? I'm not really 100% sure. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, Carabao Cup winners. If you have enjoyed it, then please do like, share and subscribe. I'm so close now to the 100 subscribers, so if you do know anyone that loves Football Managers, looking forward to FM20 or would love this save, or Pez, because I'm doing that as well, then please do share it with them. The more we can get in the community, the more videos we can do out, and the more we're going to enjoy it. Just thank you so much for watching. Until I see you in the next episode of my FM19 save with Villa, stay cool. Get in! Champion is champion!